Good afternoon, people. Well, I'm back. Had my ablation today, and I did say I was going to bring up another video explaining my experience. And my appointment was at 6:45 this morning. I got in about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I was out by 2 o'clock. So everything went good. I feel good. My heart's back in rhythm, which is a blessing, because the feeling you get when you are not in rhythm is horrible. Like I said, you can't breathe, you can't think, you got brain fog, you're tired all the time. Your anxiety goes through the roof because your heart is just fluttering and it's pounding and it's like two rats in there just scrapping it out. Don't recommend putting up with it for too long. You can go to your doctor, get some medication, maybe it'll work. If you're one of the lucky ones, maybe it won't even have side effects. For me, none of that worked, so I had to have an ablation. I had amiodarone, but I explained that in my other video about how dangerous amiodarone can be, and it's good, it works good, but you only want to use it for, maybe 4 or 5 months, and then go for a different option. But I'm feeling good today. I'm out. I'm a little bit groggy. I've been under anesthesia for about 4 hours, and then I was hung up at the hospital for a bit because they got to cut into a vein down below to run cords and things up through there to get into the heart. And they run, I believe it's 4 cords. One's a little camera, one's for mapping. It'll give you a 3D picture of the heart, all sides, and what's going on, and that's how they find out where the electrical short is. And then there's one for dripping just a small amount of anticoagulant juice that'll keep you from getting any clots so you don't have a stroke or a heart attack. And all this is going on, you don't even know it. You just passed out on the table. But some of the equipment they have in that room is sure expensive looking, but it's sure necessary. So I'm feeling good now. I even got this fancy little bracelet. Everybody gets a reward when you go to the hospital. My doctor, if I can reach it, has this fancy little drawing here. Now this is, this is his description of a heart. He's not exactly an artist, but he is a good electrophysiologist. And you see those, here. Those are 4 pulmonary veins that go into the heart. And he has to go in from one side to the other. And all he found was this little spot. Right here, or right here. I'm trying to point at the camera like a moron. But that was shorting out. And over here was where possible flutters were, but he said that was not a worry, nothing to worry about. And he said that was kind of a nuisance, really. He said all that work, and basically I only had one spot that was shorting out, and it was causing a whole lot of problems for me. So now he put a fence. What he does is he goes in, and one of those cords that he puts up through your vein goes into the heart, burns that area there, and he puts a fence, as he says, and it'll block. What it is scar tissue. He burns it, and it turns into scar tissue, and it blocks that signal, and it keeps it from short-circuiting, which keeps your heart in rhythm instead of being all over the place. And then when it goes all over the place, of course, your heart rate goes up to 180 beats, 190 beats a minute. That happened to me yesterday at that CT scan. So, and it's dangerous. When it gets up that high, it's dangerous. So, and besides that, they got to put a tube down your throat And that also maps. It's another thing for mapping the heart. So you get a 3D picture of the heart. And it also, for air, I guess, it keeps your airway open. Because under anesthesia, there's always the chance you might stop breathing. Don't let that scare you. Like I said, this is my 4th time. I still don't have no problem with it. I'd rather have this than the option of just being totally messed up all the time. Can't breathe. Your heart is beating. Rats fighting in your chest is what it feels like. It's terrible. You're weak, you're tired, your brain fog. You feel like you're breathing out of one lung. Kind of explained that in my other video. I've got one of these devices here too. An oxygen sensor. But the nice thing is, here, just excuse me for a minute. Of course, as soon as I got back to my hotel, I had to take a look. And guess what? Check that out. Perfect. It's 59 beats a minute. Smooth and easy. Oxygen levels 97. Before, when I checked it, my oxygen level was actually like 93, which it should be between 94 and 99 at least. So my oxygen levels are up. My heart is beating smoothly. Everything is great. So I thought I'd touch base. I said I'd make another video explaining my experience today. So I'm back in my hotel. I'm a happy-go-lucky guy, and I'll probably get some more sleep. But everything's good. And man, I'm telling you, you gotta just stay fit. Don't get into these situations. During my lifetime, I've partied, I've drank, I've smoked weed. I've done it all. You know, you guys have too. Maybe not all of you, but... And it's hard on the ticker. It's hard on the kidneys and the liver and, you know, all of these things. So take it easy on yourself. If you treat your body right, it'll treat you right. The human body is incredible at healing itself and taking care of things. And honestly, you know, that poor old ticker of mine is, you know, it beats over 100,000 times a day. Nobody realizes that. A day. Just times it up. 1 beat per second. Say you're on average 60 beats a minute, 70 beats a minute. Times that every minute of the day, and you're going to be surprised because it's going to total over 100,000 beats a day. There's not a muscle in your body that can do that. And then on top of that, we abuse it. We throw tobacco smoke at it, weed, alcohol. Alcohol is hard on heart cells. And of course, cigarettes are hard on, you know, the structure of the heart. So treat yourself good. Your body will treat you good, and you'll be a much happier person. Stay walking, keep hiking, eat healthy, get in those fruits and vegetables, stay away from the sugar. Find some super vitamins like in my videos. I got the taurine, and I got the garlic, and I got the turmeric. Oh, great stuff. Great stuff. And your body loves it, you know? So that's all I have to say. I'll make some more videos. I think, you know, after maybe in another month, I'm going to probably start hiking. Unfortunately, it's winter now, so maybe I'll have to learn how to snowshoe or cross-country ski. But whatever it is, it's going to be good for the body. I'm going to eat healthy, I'm going to exercise, and I'm going to keep it up. And I'm never going to have this problem again. All right, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. I hope you're subscribing. Hit that notification. Do me a favor, if you hit the notification, I'll try to keep up my videos. I know I haven't made too many lately, but I'm gonna try. I mean, I've been feeling pretty shitty for the last couple months. That kind of came along and I wasn't expecting it, and you know how that goes. All right. Thanks for watching.